we're about to get into the overall energy of June. So whenever you see this, this is going to be what your June is looking like, or what's coming towards you in the month of June. Let's see who's up first. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, show me month of June. Who's up? Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius with Saturn energy. You could be connecting to a Capricorn, possibly an Aquarius. But Sag, this is about you growing up. Saturn is like you got a lot to do. You could be building something up. This is some sort of like authority figure in your life, maybe a father, a mother, a judge, a lawyer, whatever, authoritative position. This could be you going into a higher position. But Saturn energy, okay, check your Saturn placement. It could be significant for you, check that out. But Saturn is definitely that energy of like hard work. It could be something going on with like your career. But I feel like this is you being more disciplined, growing up, being more mature, mastering something. So if this is like a craft or something, this is you like really being good at it. Um, it's a real determined energy with the Saturn. Sometimes, I mean, Saturn is associated with karma as well, so that could be the case. But this, I feel like your public life. We're talking about like your public life, your achievements, your expertise in something. Okay, so you could be like a guru, which you rule guru shit. So that could definitely be the case for you, Sagittarius. But Sag, you are starting us off for the month of June. Let's see what the energy is. Overall energy for Sagittarius in the month of June. Sagittarius, what can we expect? June 2025. We're going to do weekly readings after this. It's just going to be a quick, what can you expect? And yeah, let's get into it. Sagittarius. Let's see. Partnerships. Yeah, partnerships and alliances. So if this is about a work situation, you're going to be partnering up with people. This is like meeting famous people you probably never thought you would touch hands with. This is that energy. This is also giving a vibe of like being helped. Somebody helping you up, helping you along. The number 3 that's associated with Gemini. It could be like you sharing, doing something in the community. This could be people in your environment, like maybe friends for some of you could be. But we got spiritual strength. Okay. So yeah, growing up, like we talked about, discipline. Maybe some of you are working out. Transformation. All right. So yeah, expect partnerships, expect alliances. This is especially if you've been in like hermit mode where you don't really deal with people like that. Expect to you know, partner up with people. Expect for people to want to partner up with you. Some of you, this is involving like school or something. You always doing some school shit, Sag. Um, but yeah, we could be talking about siblings. Maybe somebody needs help around you. But this is like help. It could be like love at work for some of you, finding love in your work, or just like you love what you do. Something like that is significant. So let's see. Sagittarius. Yeah, it's like maybe some of y'all are kind of on this thing where it's like I do it myself, I don't need nobody, I do it myself. And that is definitely a Sag trait, because yeah, that Queen of Wands energy is what I'm getting. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So I could be talking to a feminine Sag who's just like, I don't need nobody, I do it my damn self. And some of you, this is somebody that may be afraid to come and approach you, or vice versa. Like you could be afraid to go approach somebody like, listen, I go talk to him, I ain't scared. So yeah, some of y'all, it's also like helping out family. Is certain dreams that you used to chase, they won't be running anymore. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all gonna have a bunch of businesses. Look at that. Look at that. Stop playing with me. The birth of an enterprise or a child. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So yeah, definitely partnerships, alliances. Wow, look at you, Sagittarius. Um, yes. Some of y'all could be, it could be a pregnancy for some, but it doesn't have to be. But this is like, I'll do it myself. You know what I'm saying? I'll make shit work. But I feel like people are going to be wanting to help you. Birth of a conception, child, or enterprise. Some of y'all are definitely starting a new business. You're working on it right now. You're looking into it. You're doing the research, whatever that may be. Dealers or complexion with a woman with dark complexion or hair. And I was just thinking that when I looked at these different colors, the different arms, the shades of the arm. So it could be that this could be like a feminine and masculine energy partnering up, but it could also be that you're working with, different people, different races, maybe, helping out people, something like that. Yeah, I did speak about karma. You will reap what you have sown. Give me one more. But you're really lucky in the month of June is what I feel like. That's what I feel like. One more for Sag in the month of June. Great passion. Okay. Okay. Some of y'all could be, some of y'all I'm hearing you could be having, like you could be wanting to have a baby, but you could be two same-sex women. I was getting at. And fair man. So yeah, this is like an interracial relationship. Involvement with the law. Take care. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. I like it so far. Spiritual strength. You'll be feeling really strong this month. Look, 7 of Wands on the bottom. Let's see. And 8 of Wands. So yeah, expect forward movement. Let's see. I also feel like this is you saying like, you lucky you my mom. You lucky you my sister, my brother. You lucky we go way back. Because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Some of you a Cancer could be of significance. Let's see. Plenty of material things, Sag. Like I said, your work, things like that. You got a lot of passion for something or someone around you. You got 3 of Pentacles energy. This is like producing quality work, you know. Sagittarius. Where do we need to be focused? What obstacles are you facing in the month of June? Here we go. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so maybe something is not fair. Page of Pentacles, we could definitely be talking about school. The Queen of Swords, though, she's very fair. She's... you could be a single parent. So, I mean, if you're a single parent, I can understand you like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Sometimes you got no other choice but to do it yourself. There's Aquarius, there's you. But Queen of Swords, maybe some of you are like comedians or something. Maybe you're partnering up with somebody. This is about being independent. This is about being independent. There's the 3 of Pentacles again. This is about being independent, self-sufficient. Maybe there's a certain viewpoint on... oh, damn, this incense is killing me. Maybe there's a certain viewpoint you have about something. It's like, your view is not wrong. It's just... maybe you need to look at it from someone else's perspective, possibly. But this is clarity. It could be constructive criticism coming in from somebody, a mother figure, something like that. But let's see, Sag. So right now, your obstacle, something that could be working against you, actually, like that. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Energy is like, that could be working against you. Because the Queen of Swords is somebody who cuts people off. She don't give a fuck. She's very free. Y'all are alike in that way, actually. So, we could be talking about a friend, too. There could be a friend here that you need to be worried about. Or this person is the obstacle for you in the month of June. Let's see. This is also somebody who's really picky about the people she allows around her. Okay, whether you're feminine or masculine. Let's see, Sage. Like, she keeps her emotions really locked up. Some people would call her a bitch, but, you know. It depends on you. But if we're talking about work, you're really respected in something that you do. I see that. I really do. Like, you the man, you that girl, you that woman, you know what I'm saying? People come to you. This is an energy of power. Sometimes it can be like a know-it-all, you know, like, try not to be that person that, like I said, once again, I could do it myself. Like, maybe you can, but, you know, people don't like when people are too independent. I mean, who gives a fuck what people like? But sometimes, you know, when you're trying to partner and collab with people, you gotta kind of, you gotta let the ego die a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just put the ego down just a little bit. And realize that 3 heads are better than 1. 2 heads are better than 1. Something like that. All right, let's see. Sag. The King of Wands. There you go. Yeah, you the man. So maybe there's some type of power struggle for some of you. It could be just boundaries overall. Like, you could be dealing with someone who has really high boundaries, or it's like, bitch, I'm the man. do what I say. So you could be coming off really like I said, ego. You got 9 of Swords, that's Gemini, 6 of Swords. This is definitely somebody in regards to work for some of you. Somebody is stressing you the fuck out. So maybe that's probably why you have that energy of like, fuck it, I do it my damn self. King of Wands though, he puts in the work. He don't play around. Okay. He gonna get it done. So this is like you taking the lead. You're really that's what you want. Maybe you want this leadership position. Um, this could be you being your own boss. Somebody could be an entertainer, an athlete. This is like my because before I got in here, I got something about like draft day, being drafted. So I don't know, that could be significant. But the King of Wands is a leader. He's really bold, but he could kind of come off like a womanizer just a little bit sometimes. So I don't know, Sag, take out resonates for you, but he can be, kind of like, we're going to do it my way, and that's the way we're going to do it. So we could be talking about entrepreneurship, though, needing to accept constructive criticism because it's okay. King of Wands. So you're really like courageous right now. Maybe even creative. You'll be really magnetic at this time. Really sexy, of course. Ooh. um, but this is about wanting more. It's like I know I can do this. I want more. I do it my damn self. Watch out. Watch out. I do it. King of Wands. You're really determined. You just need to be careful of losing. What I want to say. Getting rid of your support. What's behind this? The sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is all about vitality, is all about that self-gratification and passion. So maybe for some of you, this is about like reproduction, like reproducing, especially when it comes to kids. But on a physical level, it would be creativity. It would be happiness in your relationships. It would be happiness on an emotional level. You know what I'm saying? So how would you know your sacral is out of line? When you're feeling lonely, when you have certain addictions, when you just feel betrayed by everybody. Maybe you don't have a really high sex drive, or like you're really anxious, maybe you're having some back pain, but that sacral is about, getting out of your comfort zone, exploring different hobbies within yourself, socializing, connecting with people, things like that. So that's what I feel like is happening for you, Sage. Like, it's okay to be independent and, want to do things on your own. But number 2 is about partnering. Damn, and you got the base chakra too, the root chakra. Number 2 is about partnering, though. Like, you have to understand that is essential for a firm foundation. Okay, so that's really what I'm getting. All right. But when your sacral is in alignment, you'll be connected to other people. You'll have this strong sense of who you are, this sense of sensuality. Is like, I know I can do it myself, but why when I have people that want to support me or help me, shit like that. So yeah, go spend some time near water. Go out, do some things that you don't usually do. Explore certain hobbies that maybe you wouldn't usually explore. Some of you could be artists. That's your thing, artists. Let's see. Page of Swords. It's about learning. Pages are always about learning. So my advice to you would be learn how to communicate what you feel. Learn how to communicate what you need. Page of Swords is like I'm walking a tightrope. Some of y'all have somebody that's really curious about you. This could be somebody you work with, but Page of Swords is like... it can be... I feel like in this case it's about patience. Like, cause that, fuck it, I'll do it. That's like an energy of, rushing, moving fast. So you want to be careful with that. I know me, like, and then you got the Knight of Wands. I know me, sometimes I can be, I realize that rushing is a sense of not feeling like you're in your purpose. Cause when like, even if you're late, you know what I'm saying? Rushing won't help you not be late. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, patience is key. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. So I would be careful of not thinking things through is really what I'm getting. thinking before you say certain shit. And, you know, Sag, y'all can be real blunt. So I can see how, you know, that might be a little hard for you. But some of y'all do have like a secret admirer, somebody that wants to be in your space, somebody that wants to get to know you, somebody that has a lot of passion. But this could just be simple. If this is a friend, you might want to watch this person. I don't know what that's about. Sagittarius. Damn. My deck is all messed up. Sagittarius, let's see. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. Maybe you're standing up for people. You know, this could be because the Page of Swords means like people who fight for certain injustices. They speak up. You know, they... Let's see. I also see like a small reward or something. This is definitely like certain ideas, acting on the ideas that you have when it comes to making money, things like that. That's your advice for the month of June. Sag, show me the energy for you in the month of June. Thank you. We have readiness, prepare, study, and then saving. That's your energy as well. Saving. Aquarius got this energy. Like, you need to prepare. Get ready for things to kind of take off. Sudden luck, sudden money coming in. Some of y'all may need to save for certain things. Page of Swords could be like, it's definitely a new career, new job, some sort of new learning that you got coming in. So get prepared, get ready. Look the part, I'm hearing. Random message for you this month, Sag. Oh no, I didn't want to say stalker. You can have a stalker or somebody could be a stalker. King of Wands is definitely somebody that's very like I said, we gonna do shit my way. So I don't know. Give me something in love. Just one. Libra energy. Proud of you. Yeah, so expect that to come from someone. Some of you, maybe even a mother figure, like somebody telling you that they're proud of you. Somebody is seeing that you've been, you know, being strong, getting through shit. Let's see what your lesson is. The lesson for you in the month of June. Make sure y'all stay tuned for all of the weekly messages that are going to come up. I'll probably put those out this week. I'll probably start them. Probably should have started those today, but I might start them Friday. So let's see. Excuse me. Somebody that you cut off possibly definitely will be communicating with you in the month of June. So expect that. Expect a sudden trip, some sudden money, or somebody popping up on you or something. Your lesson in the month of June, change. I understand that nothing can grow or change or evolve without movement. So, you know, you can do all the usually this is like somebody who they do all the research but they never actually make the move. They never actually make the change. So whatever that may be for you, understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. This is back to that sacral energy, this orange energy. So yeah, in health, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. This could be about your eating habits. But you got nothing but like court cards, so I'll be careful with that. Like I said, if you don't want to get pregnant, you might want to wrap that up. But yeah, change. Understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You got to put in the work. You got to get prepared. Okay? And be prompt. All right? Be on time for things. Be there is what I'm getting. I don't know. Maybe you've been kind of fucking up at work or something, or you've been late. But be there. Be on time. Be ready to get shit done is what I'm getting. Some of y'all may have to cut, like, maybe you're a boss. You got to, like, fire people or some shit. Be prepared. Let's see what you don't expect in the month of June. What don't you see coming? Sag, month of June. What don't you see coming? What do you not see coming, Sagittarius, in the month of June? Car problems. Oh no. Car problems, and watch your back. Somebody could be out for blood. Some of y'all, this could definitely be a friend. Car problems. Okay. I'm going to leave it there, Sag. Watch your back with the stalker. Unexpected love. Worrying about your career for some of you. But yeah, car problems could be happening for some of you. Okay, so that's what I got, Sag. Let me know if any of this resonates with the energy you're currently in or, coming up. So, as always,